Hey guys, Mike Mancini here with Mancini Digital. In my previous video, I released a free negative keyword list that has more than 2,300 negative keywords you can add to your Google Ads account. Now, if you didn't get that list, there's a link in the description area below. And stick with me for 15 seconds here as this is important. I just want to make sure you understand we run ads for local home service companies, so that is where the list was created. Over 1,000 companies and over 12 years of marketing. It's a lot of data. But if you're an e-commerce company or in a different industry, you're going to want to go through this list and make sure that you're not adding anything that's going to block searches that you and your business want. So this is a quick guide on how to use a negative keyword list, but full disclosure and our disclaimer. Every business needs to go through this keyword list to make sure it works like you want it to. So let's see the spreadsheet. And the exact way how you use this spreadsheet is inside your campaign, go to the campaign, go down to keywords, and go to negative keywords. Here, you will just hit the plus button. You can add or create a new list or use a list that you've already created, but we're already inside the campaign, so we'll add them there. All you simply do are, you review these keywords before you do this, but you just simply copy, go back, and you paste them like that. All right, first thing again, do not just copy and paste every keyword in this spreadsheet into your account. Go through each tab and ask yourself, will this block something I actually want to show up for? You want to stop bad searches, not block your good keywords. And you'll see some keywords with a yellow box around them. Those need an extra look. Terms with the word cost, like if someone types in local plumber cost, sometimes it's just a price shopper who's not ready to hire yet. But sometimes it is a good lead who's close to making a decision. So don't just blindly block all of those. Decide what makes sense for your business and test it. Are you finding this helpful? Please just take 1 second and hit that like button. It really helps us out. Now there's also a tab with adult and swear words. I'm not going to show that on here. Now those you can copy and paste. Over 10 years, we've seen a ton of angry searches where people are already swearing at the search engine. And the last thing you want is that person clicking your ad and calling your office. So go ahead and add that whole tab as negatives. And you'll notice some duplicate keywords across different tabs, and that's totally fine. If you add a keyword twice in Google Ads, it will just remove the duplicate as you upload it. Some words fit in multiple categories, and those are going to show up on multiple tabs. On the geography tab, here's what I suggest. Remove the state that you're advertising in, keep the rest, and add them as negative keywords. So if you're in Minnesota, you remove Minnesota from the list, but keep all the other states. And why, you might ask? Because if I live in Minnesota and I have a home in Florida, I might search for an electrician in Florida. You don't want your Minnesota ad showing up for that Florida search. Make sense? There are also a bunch of city names in there. Only add the cities you don't want to target. Make sure any city you serve is not in that negative list. And a lot of the times, I don't use that city list. In some tabs like manufacturing, you'll see a few keywords highlighted in yellow too. Some companies only want new installs and don't want repair work. Most home service companies do want repair work. So again, decide if you want to block those terms or not. Don't just add everything by default. And at the end of the spreadsheet, you'll see tabs like is automotive, is health, is real estate, is travel. These are there to help you block searches from those worlds if you don't want them. So if you do not work with automotive, you might add those as negatives. If you're in real estate or health, you'd be a lot more careful there so you don't block good leads. So use the list as a smart starting point. Do not just use it as a copy and paste shortcut. And if you take a few minutes to customize it, it's going to save you a lot of wasted ad spend and keep your ads in front of the right people. And again, if this helped you out, please hit that like button and subscribe. We would forever be grateful. And if you're a home service company and want help with your Google Ads, there's a link in the description area below for my agency, Mancini Digital. Click the link, set up a call, and there's no pressure. The call is for you to get your best information for your business. And if we can't help you, perhaps we can point you in the right direction. And if you want to see some more related videos, over to the right-hand side. Thanks so much for watching. I do always greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.